Traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning: your invested capital may be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not investment advice. So this video is another trade school, high frequency trading and high frequency trading explanation video. Yes, where I'm going to discuss my trades, and I got a request from somebody in the comment section that I have to cover this kind of trade, this kind of video, and we are going to discuss this now, or I'm going to discuss this with you, and you can say something in the comments if you have something to say. So, and yes, and you see it's weekend again, so the assets are closed, so I'm doing this trade school videos like always. But before I'm going to start, I have to recommend to anybody to get my ebook. Get this ebook, it's for free. You'll find the link in the description. This ebook contains the most important candlestick pattern, chart pattern, and binary option turbo trading concepts, market condition, trend identification, rejection, candlestick math, and a lot of more concepts which can be applied to any kind of time frame and any kind of financial instrument. So get this ebook, it's for free. You'll find the link in the description, and in the description you will find also the link to the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group, don't miss it. So let's see if we can start now. Here is this kind of video, yes, and I have stopped this video already at this point to don't lose any time, because we are discussing here a lot of trades in a row, yes, and so I try to cover this all one over another. And important is this situation where I do not have any trade put, any trade here, yes, I haven't trade, only to show you, because here I'm still zoomed out and I can show you here some important things. So for example, you see here that could before we are going here into a downtrend, you see here the 200, the 100, the 50 and the 20 EMA, and this is a downtrend. This is a channel of this downtrend, yes, almost. That is between the one deviation, yes, or whether the middle Bollinger Band. First of all, it was between the one deviation and two deviation Bollinger Band, and then it started to get between the middle Bollinger Band and the two deviation Bollinger Band, and then it was still there, and that is why this looks like a downtrend, yes, because the EMAs are formed in this manner. But you have to understand that here at this level, yes, there was already a crossing. That means we were coming from an uptrend. So if you imagine this kind of area here before this crossing, you can expect that it was an uptrend, yes, something like this, yes, and now we're getting here into a downtrend. And on the long time, yes, if you put this here, we get here something what's looking like ranging market, yes. That is what you have to know before, yes, and that is what I'm trying to show you. So, and now we are going to go into this kind of trades. I will do play here, and then I will stop the video at this point when I will do the trade to explain exactly why I took this trade. So I'm zooming in. Now you don't see it anymore. That what I have shown you, I don't see it anymore. So, and then I'm preparing to do any trade. Let me see what's going on. So, and so let me see what's happening. So in this situation, yes, I will show you this. So I want to do a put because I was believing that price would cross this area here. Yes, you see, I'm showing this with the mouse. And then I decided to do a call because on the movement of this candle, yes, on the crossing here, you see we have here crossing of the 20 SMA and the 20 EMA. That means we have here also something what's looking like a ranging market, yes. That is this crossing here. I have explained this in my ebook. Are two things, two signification for this. Or you get a pullback, or you get a trend reversal. Yes, that are those two things which can happen when the SMA, the 20 SMA or the middle Bollinger Band is crossing with the 20 EMA. But why I took the trade? Because I was expecting that price was going more down, yes, because of the, that was the reason why I put the mouse on the put option, yes. But because I saw that price didn't broke through this area with determination only and got a rejection from this level. And you have to imagine that this area here, yes, is something like a support level. Yes, and that's the reason, yes, why I did a call. We have here a lot of wicks. All those wicks cannot be broken so easily. This candlestick, and I have explained this candlestick here broke through this area, yes, with determination. It closed above all those wicks here. That means we are now, this kind of area is acting now as a support level, yes, and that was before this, it was a resistance. You see how price rejected from this level all the time, yes, and that is the reason why I'm doing here this call, because I understood that this area, if you see so many wicks here, yes, you can trust this area blindly, yes, you can do a call here at any point if you see that it was already proved here, it worked, it was valid, yes, all those wicks are telling you strong level here. Here we have a strong level which takes a lot of tentatives or a strong trend to get broken. Yes, so that was the reason why I did a call here. Let's see what's happening, because after this I'm continuing immediately with such more trades. So let's see what's going on here. You see, I'm explaining there something. Price got a retrace there. Yes, you see how this area is working. It's going above all kinds of wicks here. Yes, and then it tries again to do panic. Yes, like always, does panic, and then it got a retracement above this level. So that was this one. This candlestick now is telling me that we got now selling pressure. Yes, you see, it tries again. This looks like a fake breakout. This is a fake breakout, which I have explained in the ebook too. Yes, in the ebook I have explained how those fake breakouts looks like. And if price do not break with a strong candle, with a weak candle, it can be mostly a fake breakout. So let me explain you this. Let me show you this here on this video here, where I have explained this more in detail, the fake breakout. So here we are about what kind of fake breakout are we talking here? That is a similar fake breakout like an evening star. Here, this one, this evening star is representative for all kind of fake breakouts, because they can look like everything. Yes, that is a representative. Yes, which is where you see that price broke through this area. Yes, but not with determination. Creates a weak candle. This is a weak candle. You see here weak candles, doji, hammer, spinning top. Yes, that are weak candles, and then price will reverse because it's a fake breakout. Yes, that is the concept behind this. And you see here we got a strong up move. Yes, then we got a weak candle. So you can expect on the next candle that it will go down. And that is what I have understood here, that it was a fake breakout. It tries to go up. Yes, I want to do a call, but the movements doesn't convince me. Yes, it's doing only some kind of, I don't know what it was doing this. Yes, but I was not convinced to do a call here. So I'm moving the support and resistance area, yes, around this, and then I enter into a put, yes, because I was expecting, sorry, that price will go down, that it will not break through this kind of area, and this candle here looks mostly like and you see, this is what's happening. Price is doing going down to do a fake breakout. Yes, a fake breakout of the 20 EMA, exactly that what I have expected, because we got a breakout, yes, and then a weak candle. So that was this one. After this, let me see what's happening. So I will stop for the case that there will be. After this, yes, I have understood. Yes, let me do play here so I can explain this. After this, I understood, yes, that, and you see here, I put the mouse already, that we have here now huge selling pressure. Yes, this is telling me we have huge selling pressure because price got this. It's the fake breakout doesn't work out. Yes, it doesn't work out like expected, but buyers try to push the price up, and this wick here is telling me that we have strong selling pressure because buyers pushed the price up, was not able to do this. This candle is still red. Then price pushed up again, tried to break through this level here, yes, where we have those dojis, and was not able to. That means that now came the time for the sellers to control the market. And that is why I'm placing here a put, because this candlestick here in combination with this context in this major downtrend, which is still not a downtrend in case, because I have shown you it is still ranging market, but this kind of doji, gravestone doji, is telling me that at least for one candle we get yes, the sellers will be under control. That is what this the doji is telling me in this kind of situation, because it's creating exactly on this level, yes. And after the tentative, because this should be a call, a retracement of an uptrend, yes, but it failed. That means that the sellers are in control. So, okay, I'm placing here the mouse over the put. I don't know when I'm doing this. I'm pushed the button already, but I try to get a better entry point maybe. Yes, I was already sure that I want to do a put, not a call. And you see I have pushed, and on the rejection, yes, on the downward move, I entered into a put, because this candle, and you see how I'm moving the mouse here around this candle was telling me that the price will go down, exactly because it's also below the 20 EMA, yes, and exactly on this level where buyers and sellers are fighting, yes. So that is this one. You see how market is doing panic. The thing is, you see how important here almost is also the entry point. You see how close it would be. Yes, it's really close, because it's moving around the 20 EMA. So, and let me see what's going on here. Yes, after this, let me see what is happening. Yes, after this, I understood. Yes, I understood. And you see, from this rejection here, from this level, yes, from this level, this rejection here, we have to show you this. First of all, we got already a lot of rejections. That was a tricky area. That is what I call here a breakout. Yes, we got here a breakout. So we got here down, then we got a breakout from this level here. Yes, this level is a zone. Yes, this area. Yes, let me draw this here. You see here, wicks. So I do the parallels. Yes, this is the area, and that is the tricky part here. Yes, but you have to see the movements. It's going down weaker, weak, yes, weak. And in this situation, after the price got a rejection, after this spinning top, which shows high volatility, high volume, yes, and the rejection, that is what I have explained also in the ebook. If you get a spinning top, this indecision candle, you wait that price got to one of those edges, but you have also to understand the other candles here, which are doing also support level, yes? And after the rejection on the support level, you enter into a call in this situation. If price would have been before here and got a rejection from here, you would enter into a put. It would be much more favorable because we got a downtrend. But the problem is here, the downtrend is over. And why is the downtrend over? Because we broke here with this candle here, we broke this level here. That means we are creating here new highs, yes, and that's the reason why the downtrend would be over. So, okay, and we are going again in a ranging mode, yes, that is why I have shown you before the crossing that this kind of trend was not established one, yes, that was only in the initial trend. So, okay, I will do play and oh shit. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, a cup of coffee is gone here. Yes, and that was a scream. Yes, but anyway, okay, nothing has happened. Everything is okay. It took me a time to clean this up. So this was the call. We will have to continue here. Yes, because this video will be a little bit longer. And okay, it happened. We cannot change it anymore. I would like to cut some things out of this video, but I don't do editing, so no problem. Okay, you see I did a call here. At the end, the price got above this level again, yes, and you see how important the entry point was again here, yes. I entered here immediately because I was expecting that price would go in this kind of manner because we broke this level, yes, this candlestick here got, you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. 6 candles took 5 minutes, yes, to break this area. So I expected that it took also much more time to to hold this kind of support level. So, and after this, now that we are got here 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, yes, I would expect in this, I try to click this away, I would expect that price, yes, would go down now, yes, because this candlestick here showed me, yes, that we got here, and I entered into a put after I got above the 20 EMA, yes, into a put trade because this candle here is telling me, yes, that we have huge selling pressure. It was the same thing like I did here, a call, yes, after this candle, because it shows me a huge buying pressure, yes, and now I'm expecting that we have here huge selling pressure because this long wick here of this dragonfly doji is telling me that we have selling pressure. Price tried to push down, yes, with the momentum pushing down, yes, we are creating here lower lows, yes, here lower lows, and that is what the logic is behind this. And then I put the put here because I was expecting now that after all the time, and you see it's all playing around here on this level. Wait, let me see if I will draw this line here. I think I got this tool, horizontal line tool. Let me see if I'm doing this. If I'm drawing here something, else I will draw this on my own. Okay, then I want to do another put maybe, yes, but I will not because I saw this kind of behavior here. Yes, you see here this kind of reversal, and now it could be that we are getting into an uptrend, that the downtrend is over, yes, because we created here a new high, and now we are expecting here after this reversal here that this is a higher low, yes, that we are creating a higher high here somewhere, yes, and that is the reason why I didn't enter again into a put, because it looks like, and you see this candle here is breaking again through this level here, the new level was created, and now we are breaking through this level. Okay, then I started to explain here some things. You can watch this on the same video, yes. So let me put this away. I will cut this, and then I will not I will cut this. I will stop the video and will put to this position where the next trade will be, to not lose too much time. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I have to switch it around. So, okay, we are here. So let me show you this kind here. We have here now. You see, we are creating here now that what I have explained before. Yes, we are creating here now higher lows, yes, and higher highs. That is what I was explaining 1 minute ago. Yes, because we broke through this areas here. Yes, this was the area support and resistance area. Here we have another one. You see also this is a big zone. Yes, it's a big zone. Yes, a support zone. Yes, and you see we broke through this. Then price got here this support area. Then we broke the next one. Yes, and now we are getting here into. And you have to imagine what we had here before. Yes, it was that what I have explaining, this kind of down movement. Yes, it was before going up. Now it's going down. Yes, and now we are going again up, yes, and that is what I'm expecting. But because we are getting now here in some kind of consolidation area, if you are in between of two EMAs, you are almost often into a consolidation area. This candlestick here could be a retracement, yes, could be a retracement of this upcoming uptrend, but because the trend was not strong. Yes, that is what's important. You have to understand that this kind of EMAs were half an hour, 1 hour ago, it were crossing. That means that we are ranging. Yes, that price can be get again in this kind of ranging mode. Yes, and that is what the Euro USD is often doing. So okay, and yes, and let me see what I have done after this. After this, I waited and okay, now this is a particular, and I think I don't need to explain this. Yes, this is one of those no rejection trading setups where this kind of area here, is creating a level resistance area. Yes, this and that's also the reason why I would enter here in this kind of condition into a put, but only after I get a good entry point. Yes, the put is already clear. The position of the put is important. Yes, because we are here in between of the 100 EMA and the 50 EMA, and that means price will be stuck here in between. Yes, and that arrows here looks mostly like those dojis, yes, like dojis, and that is important that you get the best possible entry point. And so let's see where I entered there. So it's running, it's going up, yes, and going up. That would be the best possible entry point. Yes, that would be the best one. And where did I? Okay, I entered immediately then after it came down. Yes, but I would have another opportunity of entering in a good entry point. That would be this again, because it's, you see, price is rejecting also not only from this round number. It's in between of this consolidation area, and that is the reason why this candlestick would be probably, I don't know, but it would be probably ending up as a spinning top or a doji candle. Yes, and you see how it's rejecting and it's good getting, and you see how important here is again the entry point that I entered above this level, the closing price of the previous candle. That is almost important because it will be really, really close in the money. Look how close. Okay, that at the end it's okay. You see doji. Yes, that is the effect of this consolidation area between the 100 and the 50 EMA. So, and after this, I have done another put because now I understood that we are getting now a reversal, and that is nothing else. Yes, that is nothing else that this kind of fake breakout again. Yes, which I have explained in the ebook. Yes, the evening star, that one here, which I have shown you here. This evening star, yes, is that what I'm showing you here is nothing else than the evening star. That because the alignment of the EMAs is telling me, yes, this 200, 150, and 20 are still telling me that we are in a downtrend, and so you have to expect some kind of fake breakout of this kind of area. Yes, that is what you need to expect. But you see, it's still not broken, and I would do in this case on the rejection. Yes, okay, I finished then the video, but I would have done on the rejection from this round number again put, yes, only because I would expect that this kind of area would hold, still holding. Okay, so that was it already. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, and if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. I hope the concepts of those trades were clear. So I would say stay safe and bye bye.